So we got the boat from Koh to Koh Tao, and we're going to find out if you can see turtles in Koh Tao. So if you want to see some turtles or find out if we're going to see turtles, then make sure you keep watching. Just dropped our bags at our hotel, grabbed a quick breakfast of eggs on toast, and now we're going to go and get a scooter. We just rented our scooter from pretty much outside the pier, which is where we're staying really. We're paying 700 baht a night for our hotel room, which is, yeah, pretty standard. It's still nice and clean, and we're also paying 300 baht for the scooter for 2 days. And this is the beach. It's the main beach here in Koh Tao. Very nice. We are currently waiting for our taxi boat to Nang Yuan, and it normally says 300 baht each for the boat, but we haggled and we got both of us for 450. Absolute bargain. Here's our ride for today. Getting a little bit wet. Just pulling up now to Nang Yuan, and it took about 15 minutes on the boat from Sari Beach. Nang Yuan. So Nangyuan Island, and there is a admission fee of 250 baht each. Nangyuan is free. It's made up of 3 islands just off of Koh Tao, and is known for having really beautiful beaches and crystal clear waters, and I can see why. Looks great. Lovely. We're going to go do a hike to the top of that now. A short 10-minute hike to the top. It was really easy, and yeah, look at the views. Beautiful. That is a little sandbar in the middle that connects the 2 islands, and that is the 3rd island there on the right. So absolutely stunning. The walk up there is just all stairs like this, so you'll be perfectly fine in your flip-flops. So that is our trip to Nang Yuan complete. We had a couple of hours here. Don't really think you need much more than that, to be honest. We walked up to the little viewpoint, had a snorkel, and then chilled on the beach for a bit. So yeah, I'd say a couple of hours is perfect really. Come to Tanote Bay. It's a bit steep walking down, isn't it? Yeah. Just a little bit. It's actually banging snorkeling here, so let's go see some fishes. So we've just got to Tanote Bay, and it looks like there's a little, or I say little, fairly big rock that you can climb up and then jump off. So I'm going to give that a go in a bit. So we're on the top of the rock. How you feeling? Had to pull yourself up on a rope to get up here. Here we go. How'd you feel after that?
Oh my god, I can't even believe I did that.
It was good. It feels so much higher when you're up there, but yeah, it's a good buzz, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's more like you've got to pull yourself up, so it's like a getting up there and then jumping off. It's a whole experience, but...
Let's go see some fish. Heading out for the evening, gonna get some food and some drinks.
Oh.
We've come to 995 Duck for dinner, which food in the name, but they specialise in duck. Ted's gone for a duck noodle soup. Looks banging. It's
crispy duck, yeah, it does look good. You're impatiently waiting for your food, aren't you?
I'm still waiting. I got a duck pad thai. I'll show you in a minute. So there's a duck pad thai. Then we've got some green bean kind of thing as well, and 2 changs. All that food and 2 big beers cost us 355 baht. Absolutely unbelievable value for money. The food was banging as well.
The good stuff.
And this would have cost a third of the normal price for a cheese and toasty.
Woo! That was a big night last night, wasn't it? Feeling the effects today. We went to a few bars which were like by Surrey Beach. It was lively, it was cool. Very good. There's a lot of people doing the bar crawl as well, so yeah, if that's what you would fancy doing, then go for it. That's probably, if you're on your own, it'd be a good thing to do, I reckon, to meet people. Today is hopefully going to be Turtle Day. We're going to Shark Bay, which is known for having the turtles there, so yeah, let's go and see what we can find. So we just headed to Shark Bay to do some snorkeling, hopefully see some turtles and maybe some sharks. We see a turtle! Bev's absolutely buzzing. So happy. It's made a whole trip, so she can go home happy now, so yeah, that was decent. Koh Tao is the smallest of the 3 islands, with the other 2 being Panyang and Samui, and it is renowned for its scuba diving. This is actually one of the cheapest places in the world that you can get your scuba diving certificate, and if you don't want to do that, then the snorkeling is just as good. We've seen so many fishes and even a turtle like you've seen today. I also say it's a little bit cheaper than the other 2 islands in terms of like food and drinking that. We've had a bit of rain, but we have come to John Suman Viewpoint and Freedom Beach. I believe it's 50 baht entry per person. Yeah, so it's 50 baht entry each, and that includes access to the viewpoint, the beach, and you also get a bed at the beach as well, so not too shabby. So this is Freedom Beach, and it is beautiful. The sea is crystal clear blue, and apparently this is the perfect place for a sunset, but I'm not actually too sure we're going to get one of them, as it is a little bit cloudy up there, so yeah, not ideal really, but what can you do?
It is worth noting though that we have come to Thailand in September, which is the rainy season here, so we have been hit with a lot of spells of heavy rain and often quite fast and quick.
Yeah, not ideal. We'll just chuck it down for like 10 minutes and we'll stop. So yeah, also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It is Joe_Markwick, and that way you can keep up with what we're doing as it happens, and you haven't got to wait for the YouTube videos, but you should wait and watch them. It is a tiny bit strange on this beach that you get one of those chairs that are down there, but I'm not sure that you'd actually be able to see the sunset because of all these like trees that are here, but yeah, not sure how that would work.
No, I don't know.
Tell a lie, we have got a bit of a sunset. I think Beth wishes you had your jumper there, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a bit chilly. Dinner has just been served in yin yang, and I've gone for a basil and chili like stir-fried dish, which is apparently authentic Thai. Noodles, got some Chinese cow. You've got
Chicken with cashew nuts and egg fried rice.
lovely, only 500 baht as well. Oh, and 2 big beers, so yeah, 500 baht for all of it. Banging. Just left Yin Yang restaurant and the food was delicious. Definitely recommend you have a little look at that. They come to a bar called Arcadia, which is by Surrey Beach, and they've got loads of games in it. Let's see if I can smash Beth at this. Pull down the punch ball. Oh, there you go, there you go. We're down to there. Oh, goodness sake. You ready, yeah? You gotta go again. The night with some pancakes. I've got biscoff, banana and white chocolate, and Beth's got cookies and cream.
Yum! Oh.
Another day, another 7-Eleven breakfast. I've got a protein shake, a banana and a chocolate croissant, and it will come to 80 baht. Can't go wrong. Another day, another hike as well. So we're going to the top of Koh Tao today. It's about an hour up there and an hour down apparently, so let's see how we get on. Oh, just a little bit steep. We weren't able to get up to the one that we had originally planned to go to, as it's like there's like trees that have fallen down in the kind of like hills up here in the jungle. So yeah, nightmare. But there was one just a little bit further down that you could kind of like pay to go on top of a rock. So we're going to do that instead. Although we didn't make it up to the other one, we have made it to this one. I mean, it wasn't very difficult, just a couple of ladders. Someone's basically built this like, yeah, viewpoint on like a big rock. So you've got
tree trunks and
all sorts, yeah. But yeah, so you have to pay. It says 100 baht each, and you get a free drink. But we've already got drinks, so we just said, can we do 100 baht for both of us? And yeah, she was happy with that. And that is the view. That is Nang Yuan Island, which we were at 2 days ago, yeah. So we got the boat over from Surrey Beach, which is down there, all the way over to there. And that island on the left is the kind of like viewpoint that you can go up to as well. Yeah, it's very nice up here. Wish we had a picnic. Today is our last day in Koh Tao, and tonight we are getting the overnight ferry from here to Krabi, and it is a like 13.5 hour journey, and it's made up of like an 8-hour like sleeper ferry, which is like through the night, and you get your own bed. So yeah, the next destination is Rayleigh Beach in Krabi. So I said at the start that that was like an hour up and down, but that was for the full kind of bit that we couldn't do. So I've just up to that little rock viewpoint. It was probably about yeah, like 20 minutes, half hour I'd say. Come to chill at Surrey Beach for a couple of hours. I tell you what, the weather is so nice, so sunny. Bit better than the spots of rain we've been having recently. Just finished up at the beach, went for a dip and caught a few rays, and now we're both going to the gym. Beth's gonna go pump some iron, and I'm gonna go do some jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu session complete. Beth had a good workout. Now let's get this night ferry to Krabi. Just stopping for some food before our overnight ferry to Krabi, and we've both gone for chicken pad thai and 2 mango shakes, and the woman's making it right there in front of us. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and this is all costing
280.
yeah 280 baht. How you doing there? All right?
Locked in.
Locked and loaded, ready to go. Not too much stuff, eh? Plenty of room. How is your boat experience so far?
Pretty rogue.
Look what we're working with. Bit of this, and Beth's up here, and I'm a little bit further down that way. Don't know if you can see me, but just got tucked in for the night. Beth's over there.
No, tell the viewers that you picked the wrong bed.
Yeah, I actually went to B37 instead of B31, but the writing was a bit dodgy on it, so I just chucked my stuff on some random guy's bed that he was laying in, so yeah, my bad. I was asleep.
Below average.
Below average. Yeah, I didn't actually get too much, but the sleep that I got was alright, but I just didn't get much of it really, so yeah, we just arrived in Surat Thani. And if you want to see if Rayleigh is the best place to stay in Krabi, then make sure you subscribe and check the video out on my channel.